Hello, my name's Sarah, and I'm a member of Tria Federal's technology team. Today, I'll show you how to use Tria Forge, our self-service generative AI platform, to create AI assistants that help you do your job better and more efficiently. With no coding required, you can use Tria Forge to build chatbots, agents, agent crews, or dashboards in less than 5 minutes, regardless of your technical background. We'll begin by setting up a knowledge base, which serves as the core data source for your assistant. A knowledge base is a secure data library where you upload documents like PDFs, Word files, or spreadsheets that your bot can then reference to deliver precise, organizationally relevant answers. It's all done safely within your security boundary, so you can upload proprietary documents knowing they'll remain private. Start by giving your knowledge base a clear descriptive name. This helps users quickly understand what kind of information it contains. You can choose between two options for your content type: text, which is best for PDFs and standard documents, or you can select multimodal if your files contain images, charts, or diagrams. The assistant will be able to understand both visual and textual content. You can control access with three options: public, meaning anyone in the organization can use the knowledge base; private, meaning only the user who created the knowledge base can use it; and restricted, meaning it's shared only with specific users you authorize. These next settings fine-tune how your bot retrieves information. Number of results controls how many document chunks the assistant considers when generating a response. If you select too few, your bot might miss helpful context or overlook key details. If you select too many, it could get overloaded with less relevant content, which may lead to confusing or less accurate answers. We recommend starting with a range between 5 and 8. That usually gives your bot the right balance of context and clarity for accurate responses. Chunk size controls how your documents are broken into smaller pieces for your bot to search through. We recommend using 300 for most standard files and increasing this number for larger documents. You can give the knowledge base a description to help others understand its content and purpose. Click Save to store your knowledge base and make it available for use in your AI assistants. Finally, you can upload documents by navigating to the knowledge base you just created and dragging and dropping them into the window. Make sure to sync your knowledge base after uploading new files so it's ready to use. Now that we've created the knowledge base, we can build the bot itself. Start by giving your bot a clear, descriptive name. Next, choose a bot type. We provide 4 options: chatbots, which are simple conversational interfaces for answering questions using natural language. This is ideal for customer service or internal support. These bots can access internal documents via knowledge bases and support back and forth interactions. Next are autonomous agents, which are smarter decision-making bots that can autonomously determine which tools, APIs, or data sources to use. These are ideal for tasks that require gathering or synthesizing information across multiple systems. We also provide AI for business intelligence, which are bots designed for data exploration and reporting. These bots allow users to query structured data using natural language and receive charts, summaries, or insights, no SQL required. And finally, agent crews, a team of collaborative agents working together to complete complex multi-step workflows, such as drafting documentation, reviewing compliance, or running automated processes. Once you've chosen your bot type, you can select your AI provider. With Tria Forge, you can choose which generative AI provider to use, and you're not limited to one company's platform. If you want your bot to use knowledge bases or content guardrails, we recommend using AWS Bedrock. Then select a specific model, such as Claude 3 Haiku or Sonnet, based on the complexity and tone of your use case. Next, decide who can access your bot using one of the 3 privacy options we discussed earlier. When using AWS Bedrock, you can also link your bot to a knowledge base. This allows your bot to reference your organization's internal documents when answering questions so it can provide accurate, contextual responses. Finally, we'll set up the bot's personality and behavior. The welcome message is the first message users see when starting a conversation with your bot. It sets the tone and creates a friendly introduction. Make sure to write a short description of what your bot does. This helps users understand its role when browsing the list of available assistants. Instructions are where you shape your bot's behavior. Define tone, voice, and helpfulness so the assistant aligns with your audience. For example, you're an expert on Tria Federal. Be clear, helpful, and professional. You can answer questions about Tria Federal, such as what the company does, who its clients are, and details about its leadership team. If a question is outside of your scope, politely explain that and guide the user to where they can learn more. Once you've completed setup, click Save. Your bot is now published and ready to use. Here's how Tria Forge works from end to end. First, the user asks a question, and then, if a knowledge base is connected, Tria Forge searches your data library. At the same time, the AI model also pulls from its general training knowledge, so if something isn't in your documents, the assistant may still find an answer based on what it learned during training. The assistant uses that context along with your instructions to generate a response. Guardrails, where applicable, filter the output for safety. The user receives a helpful, compliant, and contextual answer. Now, let's see it in action.